Hello and welcome to the alternative Little Big Planet 3. The NDA for this beta was lifted yesterday, so I'm making a video about it, I guess. This beta was a long time coming. I believe this game has been in development pretty much since LBP2 launched. I mean, it's been like 3 years since I had a play with it for the first time, and I think every year since then have been promising that the beta would start by the end of that year, and it was starting to look like they were going to break that promise again in 2018, but they sort of stuck to it and sent out codes just before Christmas to the people who were subscribed to the newsletter. I was subscribed to that newsletter. Not that I've ever actually read any of them, but I was pretty lucky with the timing, actually, because when the beta was announced, I was away from home and thus away from my PS4, but I was away for 5 weeks, and the beta actually started the day before I got home, so I didn't miss anywhere near as much as I could have done, so that was all fine. I've seen a lot of controversy surrounding this beta. I think that was always going to happen after people have been waiting for so long for it, and personally I don't think it's been handled very well. I don't think is to blame for that. It seems to me like they did everything they could to get as many people invited as possible, but they were restricted by Sony's bullshit rules. Maybe they could have been a bit more transparent about what was going on and not claimed that everyone who signed up and was eligible would get a code, because as far as I can tell, that just wasn't even slightly true. But I mean, when the announcement first happened, I tweeted that the email I'd subscribed to the newsletter with was not connected to any PSN, and Alex Evans, Mr. Molecule himself, messaged me and helped me out, and by the time I got home from my trip I had a code and I was ready to go. So I really do think wanted to get everyone in, but Sony are just terrible at everything. But if I'm starting to sound like a fanboy because I'm making excuses for then have no fear, because I do have some negative things I want to say about my experience with this game so far. So I'm just going to jump into the only thing that I've actually published on here, if I can work out how to do it, and I'll get all my complaining done on that, and then after that I can just have some fun playing stuff that other people have made. So this is me, I guess, level 19. I don't know if that's good, I haven't played this recently. Here's my home, here's some stuff that I've made. Gorpoo, of course, activity. That's the last thing I did, apparently. Not actually true, but my creations, let's see what we got. Oh, look at this. Popsicle Planet. What could this mean? My creation, what could this be? I don't know if there's a way to visit your the equivalent of your planet on LBP and just see the stuff that you've published, or if you have to get to it through here and show off all of the things that you don't actually want people to see that are saved on your PS4. Tree, hat, this is back when I used to actually name things. Coin. Let's not talk about all of these. This one is the one thing that I've actually published. It's called The Adventures of Captain Gorpoo. I published it on... I don't know, it doesn't tell me. But it currently has 91 likes, so I think that's probably more than it deserves. It's just a simple level that I made while learning how all the tools work, so... Yo ho ho, collect some booty. So let's have a look. How do I play it? Continue. I think I want to reset progress. This is a bit complicated, and then play. Okay, so here he is. This is Captain Gorpoo. He's a little man that I made. I had some trouble working out how to get this guy to work without his eyes falling out and his hook flying all over the place, but eventually I got it sorted, and I managed to give him a beard and a hat and a hook and a peg leg, and I'm pretty happy about that. I don't know if anyone's found this yet, but there is a little secret. Oh, I died. A little platform over here that says, oh my god, real water, which is a reference to another beta that happened a long time ago. So there's not really much to talk about in this level. It's pretty simple, and the camera's fixed because I wanted to try doing that, and I don't know if it was a good decision, but it works. Anyway, I'm sort of conflicted about the create mode in this game. Like, the existence of this level, I think, is proof that it is really quick and easy to make stuff, because this might have taken me like 2 or 3 hours in total, but a level of similar length in LBP might take 2 or 3 days. That doesn't necessarily mean that this create mode is better than the LBP create mode. For one thing, I do not like the controls in this, like, at all. And so far, I have only tried it with a DualShock. I do own a couple of Move controllers, but I don't have a PS4 camera, so I can't use them. But the fact that you're forced to use motion controls even with a normal PS4 controller, oops, I forgot about this, is such a pain in the ass. I don't like it. And yes, you can turn on grids and hold down various button combinations to be more precise about where you're positioning stuff, but it just seems stupid that you have to do all of that and then you're still forced to use motion controls anyway, when surely they could just give you an option somewhere to use analog sticks instead. That is like my biggest complaint about create mode. It's just, I don't like motion controls, and I drowned again. But I mean, it feels very gimmicky. Like, I know that like their gimmicks. I think they did some fantastic stuff with the DualShock 4 in Tearaway Unfolded. I think the 6-axis stuff that they've had in their games since LBP is really cool. But, like, there's a reason why Nintendo went back to designing games for a normal gamepad after the Wii died out. You know, motion controls, I'm not a fan. And I know that this isn't Little Big Planet, and if I want this to control more like Little Big Planet, then maybe I haven't placed these coins very well. Maybe I should just play Little Big Planet instead. But I feel like in some areas they might have tried too hard to distance themselves from Little Big Planet. What I mean is, like, some things, it just feels like they've made some changes just for the sake of making this different to Little Big Planet. Like, just give us a glue button. Grouping stuff together isn't always the best way to join stuff together. Like, it took me so long, it probably took me longer to work out how to glue this guy's hat onto his head than it did for me to make the whole of the rest of the level. And I've seen loads of people asking, how do you do simple stuff like that, just attach two things together? Because there isn't a glue option. You have to, like, group them together and then turn off collisions, which doesn't really make any sense if you think about it. This is a bit laggy. I think I went a bit overboard with the water, but sometimes things seem a bit more complicated than they should be after has had so many years of making games like this. And also, maybe I'm missing something, but I've had some problems with the logic as well. On the surface, it looks like you have all the same switches and gates and everything as LBP, but with a few extras, and I really like the way you can just connect any property of anything to anything else as an input or an output. But in this level, I have some collectible coins, right? And I wanted to make some... I can't walk and talk at the same time. I wanted to make some simple logic that would subtract 10 coins every time you die. Like, I just died. I'm on 146 now. If I jump into the water, I'm still on 146. I wanted to make it so that when you die, you lose coins, which makes the scoreboard a little bit more competitive, right? I wanted to make it so you lose 10 coins every time you die. And I managed to do that okay, no problem. But I also wanted to prevent the score from ever dropping below 0. So basically, if your current score was greater than or equal to 10, take 10 off when you die, but if it's less than 10, just set it to 0 instead. And I could not get it to work consistently. I think I must have wired it up at least partially correctly, because sometimes it did work, but sometimes the score would just ignore my rules and go into negative numbers. So in the end, I just gave up. So now dying in this level has no meaningful consequences, even when it's like a nice surprise death like the one I put in here, where the pillar just sort of collapses. Spoilers. God, look how laggy it is. I shouldn't have put so much water in. But I just feel like something like that should have been really simple. Like, I know it would have been really simple in LBP, and I did the exact kind of thing I would have done in LBP. Again, maybe it's just a mistake on my part, but then why does it actually work half the time? I don't know. Really, as a beta tester, it's probably my duty to try again, but not right now, thanks. Let me just finish this and then go into create mode, I guess. I'm not going to do anything, but X marks the spot, and that's the end. So how do I do this? No, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is... Oh god, I need to exit this. And then edit this one, I guess. I don't really know why that happens. Oh god, it's laggy. I do think this game suffers because of how much of a blank canvas it is. Like, I think it's great that you can start from nothing and build your own character and everything. I mean, hang on, how do I zoom in? Just look. Oops. Just look at this guy. Where is he? The camera controls are pretty horrible, actually. Look at this guy. Like, isn't he adorable? I feel like we're just missing a Dreams equivalent of Sackboy. I don't think you can count the imps. As cute as they are, they're not the same thing. And I get that when the game is out, we'll be able to use the story mode characters, but it's quite a disjointed experience at the moment to play as a different character in every single level. I don't know, it's hard to explain. In Little Big Planet, I always prefer levels where you play as proper Sackboy and not like some heavily modified Sackbot. And I always hate it when people make invisible checkpoints, so I guess it's a similar kind of thing. Like, I don't like it when Little Big Planet levels don't feel like Little Big Planet levels, but with Dreams, nothing feels like a Dreams level. There's no such thing as a normal Dreams level, if you know what I mean. I don't know, I just feel like there's something missing because it's so open-ended. Also, I don't think Dreams is a very good name, in case I've never mentioned that. Like, it's a common noun. It's the name of a fucking bed store. I had a look at Dream Bubble the other day, the website made by Danny Hyperman Crazy Dude, whatever his name is, and I thought that actually Dream Bubble would be a better name for the game itself than Dreams. But what do I know? I called this level The Adventures of Captain Gorpoo. I mean, what the heck is Gorpoo? So what do I like about Dreams? Well, it is easier to open up an empty level and just start filling it. The duplication tools are pretty good, so it's really easy to create huge environments with varied landscapes and everything almost instantaneously with very little effort. Everything's a lot more customizable and unrestricted. Like, just imagine if all those create mode glitches in LBP, like the layer glitch and the twist glitch and feck and thack and anything else you can think of, and everything else that no one ever found a way to do. Imagine if that was all just allowed all the time. That's basically what's happened here. They haven't limited you unnecessarily. And I also think the social aspect of this game is pretty good. I mean, no online multiplayer is quite disappointing, since that's what really made LBP for a lot of us. But I mean, it feels like a social network. I basically haven't used indreams.me at all, which is the equivalent of lbp.me, because it's so easy to check your notifications and see what your friends are up to and everything in-game. Let me show you what I mean. So, look, people I don't know are sharing random shit with me. It's basically Facebook. But like, when the beta first started and I was playing it a lot more, I was loading the game first thing in the morning, not to play it, but just to go through my notifications and see what was going on with the community jam and everything. I was just checking it the same way I check social media in the morning. I'd never dream of doing that in LBP, especially with LBP3, because it would take a whole morning to scroll through those menus. Like, LBP3 is not a game you can just dip into and see what's going on. You have to free up your diary for the rest of the day every time you want to load it. I think it's much easier to find stuff in this. I think it's cool that when you look at newest levels, you can see the stuff that's been updated recently. I like that you can follow particular levels so you can find out even more easily when they've been updated. And when you update your levels, you can do proper change logs and everything. I think all that stuff's really cool. And I like that people are still playing my level every day, even though it's been up for over a month, because that means it hasn't been buried under everything else, despite its low play count. And I've enjoyed a lot of the stuff that I've played. I am looking forward to trying MM Story Mode. I'm not quite sure just yet if that's because I'm curious to see what they were able to do with the tools, or if it's just that it's been years since I last played a new Media Molecule adventure and I'm ready for a new one. But talking of playing stuff, let's see what's actually out there. I haven't played anything for a while, and I haven't been watching the live streams, so hopefully there's some fun stuff I haven't seen before, and I'm going to play a couple of things. So, 1 or 2 player board game. That sounds like it'll take forever. Contains depictions of blood. Lovely. What is this? So, it takes like 2 or 3 seconds to load, which is pretty good. Ooh. It's like a spaceship, right? I guess. I didn't even read anything. Oh, it's very dark. I don't have a head. First person. Lovely. So what is this? Abyss by Almadiel and 4 others. So yeah, I like that it gives credit to other people when you use their stuff in the level. It means you don't have to worry about like listing everyone in the description or anything. The game just does it for you, which is very cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Open shutter. I do kind of like that you can play stuff and you don't know what you're going to get. Like, I know I said like I miss the consistency of Little Big Planet levels, but when you find good stuff in this, it is usually pretty good. Is that like the sun? What is this? Not responding. I need tools to find the cause. Okay, I've got a tool of some kind. I like that this torchlight doesn't just like follow your line of sight directly. There's a slight delay, which makes it seem a bit more authentic. Is this like a fire extinguisher? Yes. I can hit someone with that, I think. Probably. How do I open this door? Oh, there's a fire. I guess I want to extinguish that. And God, it's very dark actually. What now? Is there another fire? I can't see one. What does this say? Not responding. What's this? I don't know. What's over here? Oh, what's this? A mobile maintenance terminal. Okay. What can I maintain with this, I wonder? The door? No. What's this? Nothing. Are there any other controls? I can jump. Can I look up? No. Oh, what's this say? The terminal is in low power standby caused by a full power failure. Override. Oh God. Oh God, what have I done? Open door. Yes. Great. Door opened. Do I want to power off? Maybe. Triangle. Why is it triangle now? I don't know. Oh God. Oh God, something's going to eat me, isn't it? How do I hold my fire extinguisher like a weapon? Oh my God. I can't see shit. This, what's this? I don't know. Ah, it's like a cinema room. Cool. Oh God, what? What? Oh, I think, oh. I can't point the light downwards, but, yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. like a dinner hall. These are nice chairs. The kitchen. Oh, there's some blood. The splats kind of extend past the end of the worktop, so that is some serious splattering. Can I go in here? Can I go in? Oh, I don't. God, this is very dark. I don't want to spend too long in every level, actually. You can play this for yourself if you're in the beta. I just want to show a bit of variety, and also I'm getting really scared that something's going to eat me, so let's have a look at something else. I'll like it so I can find it again later. Okay, what's this? Expiration date. This looks interesting. Play. Expiration date. I like that, like, VCR effect. I've never seen that before. That's really cool. Controls. Lock on target, slash, customise, use skills. I'm never going to remember any of these, so what's the point in reading them? Right. Press this to customise. Skin tone. Okay. I'm very pale, so gender. Wow. Very inclusive. Favourite colour. Oh, red every time. Skill. Fireball. Ice blast. Shocker. I'll go for fireball. Skill. Okay. Kill all zombies. Find the exit. Okay. I can't remember any of the controls. Slash. Okay, I've got a sword. I can't control the camera. What's this? Hold to inspect. Open. Hold to inspect. Open. Got it. I got a thing. I don't know what it did. 18 zombies. Got it. 17 zombies. That's much easier. Okay, kill you. Oh, that is slow. He doesn't seem to be damaging me. Oh no, he is. He totally is. Oh god. Can I use my fire? Nope, I'm not a very good aim. God, look at the way he walks. Look at that. Oh, right, that's 2. I'm going to try and kill all 18 zombies by just making them fall into the water. What does triangle do? I think it's the same as square. Can I jump up here? Can I climb the ledge? Yeah, that's nice. Anyone down here? Yes, hello. Can I push you into the water? Oh my god, oh my god. Come on. I missed. Oh god. Well. Again, I don't think I'm going to play any full dreams, as they want us to call them. I'm just trying to demonstrate a bit of variety. This looks pretty cool. Oh, that's nice. I like that you can burn multiple zombies. There you go, I actually killed one myself instead of just watching one drown. So, I'm not going to stick around to do the next 15 because I'll be here forever. But, like, I got them down to, what is that, like 12? I don't think the counter goes down until their bodies actually disappear. So, yeah, 12. That's pretty good. I'll like that. And, well, 7 others. Good use of other people's stuff. That's what it's all about. Cyrus Adventure, Expiration Date, Strike Force, Abyss, Marvelous. Oh, that might be something different. Oh, it's very clearly Sonic the Hedgehog. Green Grass Groove. Okay, I can go for some of this. Oh, this is pretty nice actually. This controls quite well. Like, yeah, this is definitely the kind of game that's much easier to just pick up and play casually than you can with Little Big Planet. Like, you can find such a crazy variety of things so easily. It's pretty cool. I definitely think, so far at least, I enjoy this game more when I'm playing it, like playing stuff that other people have made, rather than creating, which is like the opposite of LBP for me. I much prefer creating stuff in LBP. I don't ever like publish anything because I'm a procrastinator and a perfectionist, which is not a good combination if you want to share stuff with the world. But you know, in this game I do prefer playing stuff to making stuff. Maybe I just need to spend some more time with the tools. We'll see. We'll see what happens when the game comes out for real. There is definitely some stuff that I would like to make. Oops. I don't think I want to go in there. Whether or not I ever do, I don't know. I wonder if this person managed to make a thing that takes coins away when you die. Nah. I'd be interested to see if they tried to but ran into the same problems as me, or if they just never wanted to do it. I think in Sonic you lose all of your rings when you die, don't you? So that would be a huge pain in the ass. I played Sonic Mania and that was a lot of fun. See, this is how you want to do water. Don't have it animated as much as I did, because that just breaks everything. Oh, is that the end of the level? Could I actually finish something that I'm playing in this game? That would be cool. I do like this, actually. Yeah, that looks like an exit. I just got to work out how to get up there. Do I want to go that way? There's some more stuff over there, but I feel like if I go this way, this might be the route to the exit. If I can land on, yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh, no, no. Oh God, where am I? Oh, okay, one more attempt, and then I'll play something else. See, I wonder if you'd get away with making a level like this in the full game, because they're gonna, I don't think they're gonna take down like copyrighted stuff straight away, but they're gonna give people the option to put a claim in, like with YouTube, I guess. I don't know if this is, you're quite below, press triangle to use it. Oh, I thought this was the exit. Like this might, I don't know if this is similar enough to Sonic the Hedgehog to get in trouble for anything. Well, I can glow now. I don't know what that does. Oh, I'll go and find out quickly. Can I make that jump? No. Can I make this jump? No. Oh. I bet I can go down here. No. Oh well, I tried. Marvelous. That's a clever name. Should we try one more thing just to get some variety in here? Puzzle platformer. I don't know what this is. Haunted Mansion. Pray for Mantis. Yoko's Escape. The Adventure of the Ballhead Man. Oh, God. Sir, I think you've had enough. I've heard that before. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, this is wicked, actually. I like this a lot. Who made this? Emperuto and 21 others. Goodness me. I wish there was like a button you could press, oops, to just like flash up the names of everyone who made stuff that's in this level and show me what they made. Like you can look through it all if you go into where do I go? Activity, genealogy, contents, remixes, is that it? Used in? No, actually. There's a way to find out what is used in it, I think, but it would be nice to just be able to press a button and then see, like, who made that car, who made that sign, who made whatever. Like, was it the person who made the level, or was it one of the 21 others? Oh, this is awesome. Oh, can I not jump? Yes, I can jump. Caution. Oh God, oh no. This is fun. Oh my God. Stop. Do not enter. Fuck you. I'll do what I want. Oh my God. I mean, what is going on? I think there's a lot more surreal stuff in Dreams than there ever was in LBP, which is fun. I do like the crazy shit like this. I just... Oh God, I need to get to something solid. Okay. I mean, what could inspire you to make something like this? What have you been through to make this your Oh god, what? Oh, I did it. Okay. Well, there you go. I played Dreams. I told you what I think of the create mode. I showed a few different levels, and what's the community jam? Bugs, bugs, bugs. There's a bug. There's a bug. If I go back to these, then this is probably the closest thing I've made to a bug. What I was trying to do with this is I did not make it work at all. It needs a lot of work because I don't understand how any of the logic works or why it's not the same as LBP. But back when Snake Pass first came out, I said, like, I really like the controls, but I don't think they're suited to such an open environment. I think it would be better as more of a linear platformer, like Crash Bandicoot. So what I said was, when Dreams comes out, I'm going to try to recreate Snake Pass, but with, like, my view of what I wanted to see in that game, but using the same controls that they did. And this is the progress I've made so far. So it looks more like a worm, so I could... Oh, I mean, a worm's not a bug, but it's close. Maybe I should just submit this to the community jam and see if I win. What do you think? Maybe not. Well, there you go. That was Dreams. The beta is still running for a few more days, so if anyone who watches this thinks that they want to see me, like, play their thing for real and not just, like, some of it, then let me know. Leave a comment if you want me to play something you've made while the beta's still on, and I'll see if I can fit you in. If you don't want me to do that, then just tell me to mind my own business. I hope to see you all when the full game comes out, because I am going to try it, and I'm going to try to make some stuff, and it'll all be terrible because I can't use the create mode, but I look forward to seeing what other people make. So, yeah, sweet dreams, everyone.